Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through everything I bring with me to work in my beige backpack. I bought this backpack, I think probably 6 to 8 years ago now. She's holding up really well, but she's definitely starting to show some signs of aging and like wear, but I use this as my personal item when I travel and I bring it with me every single day to work. So I wanted to just go through all of the different things that I have inside of it. So let's start with the front pocket. I try to keep this very minimal. I keep my traveler's notebook in there specifically to reduce the scratches and damage to the cover. I need to seal this and clean it because she is definitely looking a lot older than less than a year. So I keep her tucked in the front pocket, as well as a sticker book that I use for my to-do lists, my never-ending to-do lists. I have these like stickers on the sides. I have sticker books kind of like stationed where I plan the most. So I have one in a drawer at work. I carry this one around with me, and then I have one by my bedside table. And then I also have my headphones. These are Jabra Elites. I couldn't tell you like the specifics, but I really like them. And these are my loop earplugs. We will go to concerts occasionally, so I just keep them hooked together on the little like key hook in the front pocket so that I just can have them whenever. If I don't keep the loop earplugs with me at all times, I will forget them on the day that I actually need them. And I put a little wonton in a million sticker on the back of it because Alex also has these earplugs, so it helps us differentiate between the two. And I will just unclip this little S hook and clip it onto my key ring with his as well, so that we just have them attached to the keys. I literally just rummaged around in the big compartment and pulled everything out. So it's not looking too bad. There's only 2 random loose things. This is everything in the main compartment, and in the back compartment is my laptop. So of course I have my mouse, my Bluetooth mouse. I cannot operate efficiently without a mouse. This is like a necessity. She is so important to me for work success. And the 2 random things, I have a lipstick. This I could probably put in this little pouch. And then a loose pen that can end up in a pouch it belongs in. So I definitely work on the pouch system. So I have 3 separate ones that are in my backpack at all times. This first one are the mild liners that I use for my color coding system, and usually the ink pen that I am primarily using. I really enjoy when an ink pen gets like used completely up. So I try to use one at a time and then have backups like just in case I lose it or whatever. So I always try to keep one in here, but these are the main colors that I use for my color coding system. So I keep them separate than Gen Pop, which is in here. And this is more of the like other scrapbooky stationery supplies. So I have a set of scissors. I have an adhesive glue tape, this ink pen, which should be in there, this hairbrush, mostly because it doesn't fit in this one, and I try not to keep things floating around in my bags or they get dirty like this. So I keep that in there, and then the rest of the mild liners of other colors, because I like to cross off my to-do list that I showed you with those stickers with a bunch of different colors. A set of tweezers and a pencil for my planner for plans that I anticipate will change. 2 rolls of washi tape. These are the main ones I use to mark travel or any sort of like events in my planner. I like to use these 2. And a lens cloth. And I'm pretty sure there's a lens cloth in this one as well, but you never have too many if you wear glasses full time. This pouch I really love. It's by the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. We occasionally carry it in the store, but we switch things around so much that I don't think we currently have it right now, but I've had this one for quite a while. And this one is just like a dollar store generic thing. Nothing fancy about it. It says modern on it, but I like that it's a smaller size. And this last case is a Rifle Paper Co. makeup bag. This is like the emergency keep all thing. So I have this reusable floss It's called Quip. I really like it. It's a little like floss holder and you like clip in the floss. So I have floss. I've said floss like so many times in the last 30 seconds. This is a Glossier Stretch Concealer. I think this usually holds like ibuprofen and Tylenol. It's one of those Cadence cubes. These are like magnetic travel cubes. I have a bunch of them, and you can change the tile on the top and they all clip together into like a honeycomb. So all your little toiletries are together. I have some Band-Aids. This is a lip balm. I have that lipstick I just threw in there. Hair tie. There's usually some bobby pins floating around, a small deodorant. This is a different type of like multiple chargers. There should be a charging cube in here, but now that I'm looking around, I'm pretty sure we used it and she never went back in here. So I need to make sure to add a little charging block, a pair of fingernail clippers, because if I travel anywhere, even short distances, like if it's a trip, if it's designated as a trip in my mind, my fingernail will break. It's going to happen. And then I think there's another lipstick, a protein bar, an ink pen. Basically a little bit of everything you might need. This will always travel with me. It's just nice to have. I always like know that it's here, and I try really hard. Like if I pull a bobby pin out, I always make sure to add one in and kind of do like an audit of it. So I need to find that little charging brick. Why do we not get the charging bricks anymore? Like, why do you always get the cord and no charging brick? Like you have to buy 2 devices now instead of just like a power cord. It drives me crazy. Like in this instance, I have the thing to charge my phone, but not the thing to plug it into the wall. Absolute bananas. So that is everything in this third case. And then as far as the rest of my like paper products go, I have a book, the current book I'm reading, whether it's an actual tangible book or a Kindle, I will have in there. You never know when you're gonna have a chance to read. I have my daily morning pages, whatever notebook I'm in at the time. So this is my newest one. I think I'm only a day or 2 into this. And it's notebook number 35. So very excited about that. So I have my morning pages and then my planner. That is everything I bring with me. I also have my water bottle, who is just off to the side. She fits in the side compartment, one of the side pockets. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.